How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands The Handsome Collection. In today's episode, check out what I got, the Pimpernel. It's a good sniper rifle. It's one of the pirate sniper rifles. You can tell by that funny little flower with two swords in it. Same as this, has a flower with two swords in it. It's called Jolly Roger. We're gonna check out how these guns work in today's episode. And also, we gotta run to this fucking area again that I've cleared out like 2 episodes ago. So I'm not even sure if there's gonna be any enemies around here. What's bounty posters? Are there bounty posters for the DLC characters? Nope. I don't know why they couldn't include those in DLCs. Especially for Gage, because Gage was a DLC Vault Hunter, but she was a pre-order bonus. So basically she was available at the release. It's not like Krieg where they added him later into the game. The sniper rifle is really good, by the way. And I know that you can use it in such a way where it becomes ludicrously powerful. To the point where I'm thinking maybe I should keep it around, like put it in my bank or something. Maybe there's some exploit using this weapon that I could possibly use. I know that there are exploits with this weapon. The question is whether I can pull those off, because I think those are for Salvador. Using Pimpernel, and then there's like a rocket launcher you have to use. And if you've got both weapons in your hand, then the Pimpernel becomes like really powerful for some fucking reason. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyway, we're looking for shit for Scooter. Talked about some stuff. Lots of stuff I talked about. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about ordering McDonald's today. I got a craving. And I ain't the type of person who's gonna be like, oh no, I gotta eat healthier. Look, if I eat some fast food once a week, I don't think it's that bad. As long as I don't begin to eat it every day, I think it should be fine. What the fuck even? So as you can see, Pimpernel, after you hit someone, there's like a fuck ton of projectiles that just fly everywhere. Yeah, the enemies may have respawned, but the crates didn't, so I ain't gonna explore this place like I did last episode. Looking for treasures and shit. Who gives a fuck? Damn it, that's not how you get up there. Yeah, I was talking about stuff. I don't know, man. I've been talking about a lot of different things in the past 3 episodes. Now I don't know what to talk about anymore. Maybe I should just be quiet. I'll be honest with you, I don't really see what the... Like, I don't know, tell me your own personal thoughts, because I don't see what the appeal of a non-commentary playthrough is. I cannot understand the appeal of a walkthrough with no commentary, you know, where someone plays the game really well, and you basically watch it, and then you try to copy what the person's doing. That I understand, you know, like if you're struggling through a game, so you watch someone who knows, is like really good at it, play it.
Bye.
Why do you midgets have such big heads? Makes you easier targets. You don't have anybody to blame but yourself and your stupid big head. Yeah, but if you're doing like a casual playthrough like I'm doing all the time on the channel, because, you know, I play a lot of fucking games, so there isn't one game that I'm like really fucking good at, to the point where I can make a walkthrough. I guess Crash 2 I did kind of make a walkthrough where I played the game, but I played the game casually, it just kind of happened to 100% it at the end. Crash Team Racing I'm pretty good at. You hiding, you fuck. So, yeah. I understand when someone's doing a walkthrough with no commentary. Even the walkthroughs with commentary are also really cool, because then you can hear in real time someone who's really good at the game explaining you what they're doing and how they're doing it, you know? I also may understand someone who may not be... Well, if you don't speak English, then, you know, you can just... Well, you can speak your own language and kind of limit your audience to only your... people who also speak the same language. But I guess if you're making a video and your idea is that you want a lot of people to watch it, then you might want to speak in English, right? Or Spanish, or something like that, or Chinese, even better. But you know what, if you're gonna make Let's Play videos in Chinese, then you might as well upload them to the Chinese equivalent of YouTube. What would happen if I, like, uploaded videos on YouTube? I had this stupid idea when I first started that I had this idea that I'm gonna upload to YouTube and I'm gonna upload the same videos to Pornhub. Why? I don't know, I thought it would be like a gimmick, like, oh, I'm the Let's Player who's on Pornhub for some fucking reason. But you know what, that already exists. If you go to Pornhub, you can find Let's Plays. Wait, why did I went up to fucking Herbert? That's not the way to go. Jesus. Gotta go this way, fucking moron. Yeah, so like if you go to Pornhub, you can find just like non-pornographic just videos of people playing games. Sometimes it's a joke, like people playing Minecraft, but it's on Pornhub. But I believe there are people who are doing it seriously, you know, I don't know, as a sign of like fuck YouTube. That's the only fucking happening in that video, I guess. Fucking YouTube. I never ended up uploading anything to Pornhub. I don't even have an account on it, so... If you're hoping that there's some secret Let's Plays you can't find on YouTube, then no. I did used to, sometimes stream on Twitch while I played games. Like, you know, like I would record Let's Plays around afternoon, I would sit down, record Let's Plays, and when I sat down to kind of play games casually, in an evening, or even late at night, I would also stream it on Twitch, but I haven't done it in ages. I believe the last time I done it, it was actually Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Like, nobody was watching me, and I was just, like, really lagging my fucking internet connection, and, like, the stream was lagging, or my uploads were lagging, or something else I was doing that required internet was fucking lagging. I wasn't commenting or anything, so I wasn't actually talking, unless someone actually left a comment, and then I just answered them. And they're not archived anywhere, so you can't even watch them anymore. But... yeah, I was trying to do that. But see, this is why I really enjoy making Let's Plays. But if I were a streamer, I wouldn't really like it. I like the fact that, like, you can go on my channel, you can watch videos from, like, years ago, and they're still up here, and it's all fine. Unless YouTube fucking deletes my content, or I get hacked and someone else deletes my shit. Then that wouldn't be fine. You know what, we haven't fought cursed pirates in a while, which I'm glad about because I hate those guys. But why haven't we fought cursed pirates in a while? I think they will appear at the final location. I wonder if you can do this quest without having to run through this fucking place twice. Like, is there like a point in the story where I can go back to Captain Scarlet's ship and I'll get the scooter quest? No, I'm pretty sure not. If it was the case, then the game would tell me that there's an undiscovered quest in Wormwater for Scooter, but the game didn't mention anything about that, so I'm assuming that's not the case. I do want to keep an eye out on the fucking super ass. But you know what, the game sometimes fails to tell you that there's an undiscovered quest somewhere. So it's quite an unreliable thing. So I think right before we go to the main final location of the game, I gotta go to the Hyperion area and check if SensorBot doesn't have a quest for me. Because I really won't feel like doing 2 runs of the same area. And you know what, I mentioned how at the end of the game, after you beat the final mission, you have a side quest, which is just the final mission again. But you know what? I think I'll just do it on my own. Because that would have been 2 of the same exact fucking episode of me doing the exact same fucking thing, just with different commentary twice in a row. So I don't know if that's such a great idea. I think I'm just gonna do it on my own. I might just simply like finish the recording right before the final treasure room, just so I could show you like what I happened to find or something. I don't know. Maybe I won't do it, or maybe I will. I don't fucking know, man. See, the enemies came back, but fucking treasures didn't. Fuck this shit. And I did said earlier that why the fuck did I went to Herbert, but we will have to go to Herbert. That's our entire main quest right now, but like I wanted to do the scooter thing first.
That was awesome!
I was talking about a co-host. A while back I also had an idea of inviting a different friend over, and I was thinking that maybe we could like, maybe if we both had headphones with microphones attached, but like, you know, the game would have been quiet enough and we could hear each other and the microphones would have picked up our voices. But you know what the problem would have been then? It would have probably been the fact that both microphones would have been picking up both of our voices. So the best scenario for me having some kind of a co-host and this fucking working is if I knew somebody who also has a PS5 and was willing to play games online with me. Which I do, but they don't speak English. It's like I always run into some fucking problem that prevents me from taking care of simple fucking things. It's like a while back when I was trying to play Minecraft and it turns out some fucking files are missing on my computer or whatever to play Minecraft, and it's like I don't even know how to solve this issue. I bought premium version of Minecraft and I still haven't fucking played it because it's fucking stupid. Plus it really sucks how when you buy Minecraft nowadays you have to like sign into a existing Microsoft account, and I do have a fucking dumbass Microsoft account. I kinda have to, but when I bought Minecraft on like a discounted price somewhere on the internet, the guy just simply gave me access to already existing Microsoft account. So now if I want to play premium Minecraft, I gotta sign into that fucking account. And that isn't my personal account. So yeah, I should have, you know, the password to it somewhere, but honestly, I don't know, maybe next time I'm gonna try it. Or maybe next time if I feel like playing Minecraft, I'll just fucking download it on a console, on PlayStation, and play it like a normal human being, you know, without having to go to some sketchy websites and download some fucking external files just to play a fucking Minecraft game. Like, Jesus, I'll just simply download the PlayStation version and play it. Download, play. That's as easy as that. It's just that, you know, on PC, the Minecraft controls way better. The fuck is that? Looks like a bunch of like paper smushed together.
Tighten that. Cut that down just a hair. Aha! Here you go. Last piece of the compass.
I saw you, Herbert. You just pulled this shit out of your pants.
Give that to Scarlet along with the tapes, and she'll love me again. And if she doesn't, I'll follow her and I'll smell her and I'll just make her love me.
You got the compass piece? Great! Now give her
I bet when Borderlands 4 comes out, it'll have plenty of like really cool and useful glitches.
She'll come around.
Here's some chocolates for you.
Gift?
They look kinda...
Scarlet?
I don't know if that's a chocolate. That looks like a piece of coal.
She cared. Ah!
Sorry about that, Herbert. Oh, I forgot to mention you were carrying a rather large bomb around with you, didn't I? Many apologies. Now just bring back that last compass piece so we can find out where the treasure's buried.
Yeah, we're gonna find out where the treasure's buried already. So it's like, we blew up Herbert, so that's good, because he's a fucking creep. And like, sure, he might have been kind of funny and kind of a funny character. You might have not want him dead. It's up to you whether he'll blow up or not. But he never returns, so it's like, who gives a shit, really? I blew him up every time. I guess the canonical ending is that he blew up. So fuck this guy. And also, what do you think, guys? Does Borderlands have like way too many characters? Because everybody always says like, oh, I want this character to come back. I want this character to come back. And then like, for example, in Borderlands 3, Dr. Z didn't fucking came back. You can only hear him on his vending machines in Borderlands 3. And there is a canonical explanation what he's up to. Apparently he's trying to get his medical license back. But like, it's kind of a bummer. Like, maybe in Borderlands 4 he will play a more important role. In Borderlands 4 we've seen that the ammo machines and the gun machines are actually ran by Zane, not Zed. But the med machines are still run by Zed, so clearly Zed has some kind of a way to set up his machines on Kairos, while Marcus didn't, and Zane had to do it. Unless Zane is working with Marcus now, I don't fucking know. Or maybe Marcus fucking died, Zane took over for him? Who knows what the fuck happened, I don't know. Either way, wouldn't that mean that Zed is like one of the most richest people in the universe with all these fucking vending machines? I feel like a lot of fucking like shields probably run through Zed's hands. So it's kind of hard to imagine Zed not living in some big-ass mansion or running his own fucking company. You know, responsible for redistributing shields, second-hand shields and all that. That's a fucking business model too. You know, operating with second-hand materials.
I figured the scrap will take at least a week to digistruct back to Sanctuary, but I'll go ahead and pay you up front, because I'm that kind of guy.
Digistruct, so I really did send it to him. That's kind of a cool little lore thing, you know, how digistructing is a thing, so you can send like physical objects over the internet basically in this universe. That's the explanation to how can we carry so many weapons with us. Because we digitally carry them around in like our digital backpack. Which is really awesome. And that's the Sandhawk. In not unlike Errol. I don't know what the fuck that means.
This is my piece of the compass. Take it.
But it's a nice SMG. I'll try to use it a bit. Finally, all the pieces are back together.
The compass you've collected on that table over there.
Nice. I like how one piece sticks out because that's the one we put together with glue.
And now we've treasure to find. Take the compass to Magnus Lighthouse.
Straight up, just like that. Going to Magnus Lighthouse already. Nice. Got a side quest.
Hi, I'm Natalie, and
Oh my god, it's Natalie.
You can go very fast. Go drive your skiff around in circles very quickly. I find this sexually attractive.
And before we head to Magnus Lighthouse, I would very much like to find out whether that stupid fucking sensor bot has a mission for us or not. Should I keep the Pimpernel and the fucking thing? Jolly Roger I probably don't need anymore, but the Sandhawk is rather nice. Might want to keep it. Still didn't even use this shotgun even once, so like... I'll find some other fucking time to use it. Anyway, we're doing a race.
Blade built the Magnus Lighthouse a few years before he died. His notes say that if you take the compass to the top of the lighthouse, it'll show you exactly where the treasure is buried. Of course, Blade's notes also had a lot to say about society being secretly run by sentient tacos. It kind of went off the rails there near the end.
So even though we've been hearing a lot of really nice echo logs from Captain Blade, guess towards his death he went a little bit crazy. Well, happens. Sometimes when I'm recording videos and I can't fucking focus on what a task at hand, and I constantly forget about shit, I'm starting to worry, like, how the fuck will my, like, future look like? If I'm already, like, at this age, keep forgetting shit, I'm just gonna, like, end up forgetting everything. I'm gonna fucking suffer from Alzheimer's or some shit. Start taking some, like, vitamins or eating more fish. Kinda hate fish though. Fish meat, nah, I'm really not a big fan. You got 2 minutes and whatever the fuck seconds to like drive across the map. Or rather, sail across the map. It's kind of like we're hovering above the ground, so can't really call that driving. It's that sound effect again. Maya really does make a sound like that when she jumps. The ship. So at least we got an answer on that mystery. Apparently Maya just makes a fucking ridiculous ass sound when she jumps sometimes with a vehicle, and well, it sounds very, very fucking strange. I'd say it sounds like she's getting an orgasm, but it's more like she's horrified of being in the air. Do it again. Or not. Sometimes she says some cool stuff, like hell yeah, we're flying, or whatever the fuck. So why is she making that sound too? The gameplay and such I'm planning to record after this video is actually of Diablo 4. I hate Blizzard, but I decided that, well, whatever, I got it free for PS Plus, I might as well. I guess we're not gonna manage to, you know, just do side quests this episode, so I'm gonna have to go to Magnus Lighthouse already. And it's like the final location of the game, pretty much. I summoned an elevator, but you can also just go up these stairs.
You are very good at driving fast. I am sexually... You are attractive to me. Thank you.
What the fuck was that about? Shane couldn't figure out what the fuck to say? Let's try fast traveling to that Hyperion outpost or whatever, and let's see what the sensor bot has a mission for us, because that mission will take us to Magnus Lighthouse. Fucking which one is it? Washburn Refinery. The quest log in the game doesn't tell me anything about there being a quest available here. But there just might be. Yeah, there is, and the game refused to show me. Fucking thank you, game. Same with that fucking this just in quest in the base game of Borderlands 2, where like it's available right at the end of the game. And a lot of the time I do it after the game ends because I never noticed that it's available. And same with this quest, like you can do it before you finish this DLC. But like I would appreciate the game told me about that, or even better, if this quest was just given to me after I finished the last quest for this stupid fucking robot.
I am the censor bot. All immorality will be destroyed. Cursing is immoral. The panic DJ is about to broadcast a stream of profanity from a nearby radio tower. Murder him violently.
Profanity is punishable by death. Good thing CensorBot never watched my videos, because I swear all the goddamn time. But yeah, freedom of speech, let there be light, and we also got that bottle quest in the final location of the game. I forgot how to get there. No wait, I do remember how to get there. Should have fast travel, fuck. Should have fast travel out of... Let me get the fuck out of here. Stop saving, OrosZ, what the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking... slowing our gameplay down, dumbass. If we go to Wormwater, maybe I'll be... like, I really wanted to go to the entire location next episode and take care of all the side quests. Go through the Magnus Lighthouse and get the location of the treasure and all that. And I wanted to do it next episode, but this episode is 23 minutes long. Maybe I'll just stand there and fucking rant about shit, I don't know. It'll probably happen anyway. Or maybe I'll just cut this video short.
A few years before he died. His notes say that if you take the compass to the top of the lighthouse, it'll show you exactly where the treasure is buried. Of course, Blade's notes also had a lot to say about society being secretly run by sentient tacos. It kind of went off the rails there near the end.
Yeah, you told us that already. Fucking stop repeating yourself, Jesus. Got a problem. See, this SMG shoots projectiles in like a bird-like pattern, and they fly at this like angle, so it's kind of hard to shoot things, but it's such a huge amount of projectiles, each one dealing 4,000 damage, making this gun incredibly powerful. So if you have a B shield and the Sandhawk, each one of these shots is also gonna be amplified by the B shield, meaning that you're possibly gonna deal a fuck ton of damage. And you know what? I'm gonna keep this SMG. Might come in real fucking handy. Maybe I'll be able to kill Hyperius using this thing. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm planning to go through Magnus Lighthouse next episode, possibly, so I'm probably gonna finish this Let's Play tomorrow. Sorry. And then after that, I'm planning to do the mission where I go to Magnus Lighthouse again, but this time just on my own. Maybe I'll, like, speedrun through it or something. Maybe I'll start recording early, I don't fucking know. I'll speedrun through it, I'll pick up when I'm about to like raid the final treasure again. Oh look, there's a Sandskiff spawner here for some reason. And then after that, we can try, like we can get our fucking B shield back and try to fucking kill Hyperius, and maybe I'll pick up my Infinity just in case. And we will also get the Sandhawk, maybe that'll do the job. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if the Pimpernel is gonna do all that good of a job at taking care of it, but who knows, maybe it will not be bad to at least have it in my equipment. And another thing, yeah, and then we're gonna try to kill Master Guy. I looked up a glitch on how to kill him fast, but it requires us to use a very specific type of grenade. It's gotta be a longbow, fucking like black hole grenade. I don't know what they're called, I forgot. But it's a grenade that basically sucks enemies towards it, kind of like my grenade does. Except I have a homing grenade and not a longbow grenade. Rubberized, long, loaded... Transfusion. No, transfusion gives you back health. A lobbed singularity. Yeah, it's a singularity grenade. Creates initially... No, wait. That pulls enemies towards the grenade before exploding. So I need like a longbow singularity. Doesn't have to be a high rarity one or anything. Just any of them. Okay, Jolly Roger can fuck right off.
Don't have too much fun.
And we're gonna fucking try... Yeah, I'm gonna fucking switch back to that shotgun. We're gonna use the Sandhawk for some other opportunities. Because I don't think the shotgun's gonna be all that helpful fighting Hyperius, but I don't know if I'm honestly gonna pull that off. That's why I wanted to wait with fighting Hyperius till the end of the game, where I might be able to do it easier because there's a glitch that gives you a permanent damage buff. And I thought of waiting until then to do it, so I don't know. And I'll also go to Sanctuary and get rid of these free items of my equipment, because I don't need them anymore. Maybe I'll spend my Iridium since I'll be there anyway. So if I'm missing Iridium next episode, then I spent it on some ammo upgrade. So see you fellas in the next episode, bye.